love triangle, slow burn, villain arc, yearning, betrayal. What a good way to start off my reading for 2026. I just finished reading the trilogy Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I'm reading this a 4.5. I have reasons why it was so good, why I didn't get the full 5 stars. Let's get into it. First of all, I did read Caraval right before this series, and I gave Caraval a 3.5. So I was kind of expecting nothing when I was going into this. I really love a good villain arc, so I was always curious about Jax. Well, here it was, baby. Here's what happened to Jax. Oh my gosh, this story it's everything that you want from a slow burn, a romantasy, a young adult. Like, it was very just cute and beautiful, and like the yearning and the tension and the banter and the wittiness and the mystery. I didn't know where a lot of it was gonna go in a lot of ways. I definitely felt like the edge of my seat. What I did give 5 stars out of the trilogy was the Ballad of Never After. Every chapter of this book ended on a cliffhanger. So I peeled through it in 2 days. Like, I needed to know what happened next. It made me unwell. I could not work. I couldn't do things until I finished this book. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I had like a bunch of editing I need to do. And instead I just was like, okay, I'm gonna do this in the evening, and I burned through this book. If I do things like that, and I do not do that often, I know that like this book was a banger. For me, I loved it. I thought it was really, really, really well written, very interesting. The reason why I'm not giving it the full 5 stars is because I just felt like this could have been longer. Not for selfish reasons. Of course, I still want to read about their love story and the world, but I think the context of what happened to Jax before he was a Fate and all of the drama with the Vallards, a little bit more detail, a little bit more twists, I think would have been really valuable in the story. But I know there is a novella coming out, which I hope is, of their love story continuing on. I'm really glad I didn't judge this series fully based off of Caraval and I gave it a go. I hope that my reading year keeps going good, because this was just what a way to start it off, So if you have any future recommendations, definitely let me know. I've read a lot of the mainstream romantasy, but I'm down to get into some maybe hidden gems. So have a great 2026 reading year, y'all.